Back to the Rudimental ritual. By now, you're all the way up through the drag diddle. So you've played from the 3-stroke rough all the way through the drag diddle. Very good. Keep it up. We're going to move on to the Flam rolls right now. We've only got 2 variations of it. The 5-stroke and the 9-stroke roll with a Flam at the beginning. Now, it's not as hard as it might seem. Not as intimidating either. Let's just do a quick review of the 5-stroke roll. What's a 5? Right hand 5-stroke roll, right hand lead, or a left, not so bad, or a 9-stroke, left. Now you've gone through these plenty of times by now, so you know what they are. Now all we're going to do is add a Flam right on that first note. So here I'm going to show you a right hand Flam 5-stroke roll. What about a left? So essentially, put a little accent on that first note. I'll show you the right again. Just to give it a little extra oomph for that Flam. The 9-stroke, or the left. Simple as that. I think you'll have this one down in no time. Now, the order of events, you end up playing 8 measures of each hand. And when you're doing either of the rolls, if you start with the right, you stay with the right. There's no switching hands in this particular one. The old one, or the first one that we've run through, would go. But for this, with the Flams, you're going to stay with the right hand. So something like that. And then after 8 measures, you go to the left. And then you switch to the 9-stroke roll, play 8 measures of the right, and 8 measures of the left. Now the order of events, you play 2 measures of quarter note 5-stroke rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then you play that kind of back-to-back one where if you were playing just triplets, it would have that kind of feel, whereas if you were rolling each alternate hand. So 2 measures of that where you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of thing. And then you do that with the left. And then the 9-stroke rolls, you play 3 measures of 9-stroke roll, or if you're into just counting how many times you do the roll, 4 9-stroke rolls, and the last measure is 2 5-stroke rolls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice how I stayed on the right hand Flam roll that time. So essentially, that's what you do. 8 measures of right for 5, 8 measures of left for 5, and then 8 measures of right for the 9-stroke, and 8 measures of 9 for the left stroke. So let me just play it a little bit slower, kind of guide you through it, and then I'll play a little bit faster, and you guys can get to it. So here we go. 5-stroke. One more time with the right. And left. Left again. And then 9. Fives, 9s again with the right, and left. Five, and there you have it. That's that whole section of the Flam rolls. So I'm going to play a little bit quicker. That way you can hear and see what it sounds like, and then you guys can get to it and, you know, as usual, blow me out of the water with a little bit of practice. So here we go. I just threw that extra flam there on the end. I don't know why. Just because I was happy I was done, I guess. I don't know. So, work on that, and when you get that down, we'll be here waiting for the, what do they call it? It's the single windmill is what it's called. You might know it as the single flammed mill. That's the one that I know it as. But I really like this one. For some reason, this one just sits in my hands really well. So, I think you'll like it, and I'll see you next time. Get to work on that, and, well, I already said I'll see you next time, so I guess we're done.